Hello, everyone, and welcome to this game with Dan Brooks. We are
Oh,
testing out two cards, Black Market and Steward, and trying to get a overall sense of where they match up. As with all of the previous Judgment matches, this is a competition between the two cards and not the two players. In fact, we both want to be able to play with both of them and try out each of the strategies available to those particular cards. And if indeed there's a board where we don't want either card, that doesn't seem too likely here, but if it happens, or if in the course of trying to play one of the cards we never end up gaining it, also it seems unlikely, then we will record that as a win for neither. But otherwise, we'll be seeing whether Black Market or Steward is a better card to play with. So, Dan, why don't you go ahead and introduce the cards?
okay. Well, Black Market is one of my favorites, and that's what got me into this match. Black Market is a card. It gives terminal silver, gives 2 coins, costs an action. It's a little bit slow, but it gives you access to cards outside of but outside of the 10 Kingdom cards. So long enough, and you're playing with the whole Black Market deck, eventually you'll get Outpost, you'll get Goons, you'll get everything you want. That being said, Dominion Online, the Black Market deck is only 60 cards, which is pretty close to the full. Like normally, if you want, a discard attack or cursing attack or something, you can find it in there. If you want a village, there's enough that you usually go through maybe even up to twice. You cycle through the Black Market deck a game, but it's pretty big. It really shines in a long game. Steward, on the other hand, is just a good Dominion card. It's one of the best trashers. Gives you coins, gives you draw if you need it. It just makes decks work.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that probably win if the Steward deck can play a fast game, if it's the only trashing, if it can kind of build a strong engine really fast. Black Market deck, if the game goes long enough, if the game goes to 20 turns, I think the Black Market deck is going to do really well in those types of games.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of a long game versus short game strategy. Steward helping out with some pretty quick trashing, and then it transitions into a useful card as well. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and see that first board.
Right.
Oh, so it is the classic villageless board with Tactician. Uh, that seems very strong Black Market to me.
Yeah, this is pretty easy Black Market. The trick is that if you play 2 Tacticians with a couple of Black Markets in your deck, you get to play your treasure on the Tactician turn.
Um, yeah,
Yep.
but I always like playing the first one out just to see, how good that can be, how quickly it can come together, and everything. So,
Okay.
um,
I'm playing Black
you're
Market.
playing Black
You want to
Market.
Black Market?
I'll
Yeah.
play the Steward then. I sometimes like to do this devil's advocate.
So
Yeah.
should we count this as a Black Market win, or is it Devil's
No,
Advocate?
we're gonna play it out. Like I always like to start with the first one we play it out, so
Okay.
so
Well,
we
well,
we just get a feel for this. If it is an
I
overwhelming win,
appreciate it.
yeah,
So I can't buy
you can't
Steward,
buy
can I?
Steward. That's right, and you can't gain it in any other way,
Okay, I'm
like
gonna
replace or anything.
double Black Market, which I think is fine with Tactician because you really want to hit the Black Market.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm gonna open the Steward, of course.
Okay.
What do I? Is it a double Steward or is it? Yeah, what do you think? Scavenger? Maybe Scavenger. Yeah, I guess that's pretty
I
good in
don't
money.
know. What
Yeah, I'm trying to get to gold soon, but uh, let's try Scavenger.
Okay, so here this is interesting. So I could take Storyteller is actually quite good.
Storyteller, yeah.
But I'm just gonna take I'm not really interested in this. I'm just gonna take Tactician.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now what do I do on 5? Well, clearly I top deck my Steward. That was nice they didn't collide. It's way too early for a capital. So Silver? I guess silver.
Okay. Much here. Like, I guess market square is okay. I'm gonna trash eventually. Don't really need to hit 5. I guess I'll just take this over like a silver or something.
Okay, I don't have anything good to trash, but I do have my scavenger, and I can hit 6, so I'm just gonna get a gold. This is not really
Sure.
Steward.
I get trashing and sacrifice. I guess I could do a black market and mess up. I'm just gonna take the sacrifice. I think it's pretty good.
Yes, this is definitely looking like a black market favorite board.
Well, and I can embargo provinces too. Yeah, you're.
Well, I do want to trash, and I'm going to trash, even if it means a little. It is quite sad. Especially, I have gotten pretty bad draws.
Let's see. I guess I'll play the black market just to see what we get. Like minion governor is fine, but I might just, I think I'm just gonna ignore all this stuff.
Can you get a second tack?
I'm gonna take a free gold. Yeah, I'm gonna take a second tack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take an embargo too, because I think you're gonna have a hard time winning if provinces get embargoed.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, mix as replace money could help you end the game.
Yeah, I'm wanting a replace. I just have so many terminals and I can't play them ever.
I guess is Pearl Diver better than nothing? I think it is. I'll just take a Pearl Diver.
Replace or gold? Replace. Buy a second gold. Yeah, these draws are awful.
Maybe the trick is replace is actually decent. Let's see. So
yeah, the Steward Scavenger was
bottom. Okay, I'm gonna play this black market.
Poorhouse could work out for you if you have the actions.
I don't really have the actions. The question is, do I even want like a wharf? Because like I'm sort of taking. This is one of the limitations of black market is I'm sort of taking nothing. But
well, his sacrifice is also trashing, and I think he wants to keep using it as that.
Really, just don't think I need these. I guess I'm gonna discard the Faithful Hound every turn, which is kind of cute.
Oh, Fear Tactician.
Yeah, I just don't think. I really don't think that this deck needs a wharf. I'm gonna take basically a nothing buy of Pearl Diver. Tactician. I don't know. I'm just buying cards.
Third Tactician. Interesting. Well,
I just really don't want to miss on Tactician. So I'll sacrifice this Hound. Just kind of spinning my wheels. Don't need that.
Definitely trying to predict the black market deck. Well, Scepter is... yeah, Scepter works.
I guess... Yeah, okay. So it's essentially a village. I'll take the Scepter.
Especially on the black market.
Play the Tactician. And I don't know, I guess I'll just buy cards. I'm sort of at the stage now where I'm just like trying to get stuff.
If you're just always going to be discarding those
I'm somehow up by 8 points.
Triumphal Arch, because if you can spam Pearl Divers and Faithful Hounds. Actually, that's a way to get a lot of Triumphal Arch points.
Let's see. Do I want to sacrifice this Pearl Diver? I think I do. All cards. I'm gonna sack this Pearl Diver. I don't know. I'm just gonna do stuff bottom. Bargo Province, because I'm never gonna need to buy those. Market. Do I care about any of these? Improve gardens, rocks. Buy phase, put the silver. The rocks because it puts the silver into my hand, so it's kind of free. This is where things get complicated. So now here, get on the stack, I'm actually gonna
do your
the
scepter.
black market. And so now I get another black market.
Yes.
I don't know. I guess venture is better than nothing. Then rocks. Unfortunately, rocks goes into my hand. It's just kind of like free money. I don't know. I guess I'll just take it. And I don't know. I guess I'll just take like a Argo because I think it makes life tough for you.
Yeah. I can't say this is doing anything.
Nick says rocks and venture look bad. Yeah, like that's fine. Like I'm not really buying any cards anyway. I just want to keep playing black markets. So.
Well, I'm gonna foolishly go into the provinces.
It was correctly pointed out that I should have just played Lookout. Oops. Play. Can I use Scepter to like play the Tactician?
You have to have played it this turn.
Oh, is that how? Oh, this turn. Okay. Thanks.
You can do it on the Pearl Diver or Market Square if you want.
Bottom that. Yeah, I'll play the Faithful Hound. Good. I guess I'll top that. Black Market, play Market Square, and then play Tactician. Okay, so I think I can up this because now I'll play Black Market.
Hey, Village.
This Scepter, which will let me play the whatever Market Square. Back to the Black Market where I can play these treasures. Village. Play the Tactician.
More hounds and Pearl Divers then?
Yeah, I'd basically just buy nothing. I probably don't need that many hounds. I'll just pile Pearl Divers for no particular reason.
It helps you in Triumph Arch.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. So I still have a slight point lead despite my deck. Like, I'm still just playing one black market a turn. Okay, so you're taking the provinces.
It's not that smart, but yeah.
Farming Village. So this is one of those awkward hands where I don't actually have a black market. So I think I'll just sacrifice the embargo, even though it's good. But do not get there. Petition and do nothing.
Well, I guess I get a gold. This is such a... I hate playing this money game. You know, yeah, this is not interesting. I'm just gonna resign. I think that's... You already have this huge, like, Triumph Arch point lead. And...
Yeah, so essentially, like, it would take another 20 minutes, but for you as time goes on.
Yeah, let me get that game number real quick.
Oh, okay. So should I copy?
Yeah. Ideally, like right at the beginning. So, if first player there was the black market, as it turned out.
Okay, first player black market. Oh, okay.
Just to try to see, if there's any bias in that.
That game number was going to be 1. Nick said like replace money might have done decently there.
Yeah, but no, I don't like replace money with nothing else. So nobles is the draw. It's also the village. which is annoying. There's alternative trashing with the expand and the money lender. Yeah. You there?
Yep.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, so hypothetically, if I was gonna not play black market, there's something going on here. You could open Steward, get thin, get the mystics, play Mystic Vassal, maybe get some nobles to draw up, get some provinces, and then expand the mystics and nobles into province. I don't know. Maybe you're talking like 4 provinces around turn. If you do a good job, maybe turn 12, and then you can expand down. Maybe turn 14, you could get 8 provinces just playing the money thing.
I think that's optimistic. I wanna give a turn at the black market deck if that's okay.
Okay, so to be clear, I am 200% interested in black market here, but I'll play the money thing.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, just to get some practice. So with the black market deck,
taking one for the team here.
Yeah, I think.
I got the game number.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
Sweet. Okay, so since I can't take the Steward, I'm just gonna take money lender. I think. Yeah, double terminal, but it's okay.
Now, actually, do I even open? No, I have to open Steward because it trashes.
Yeah, you need to get that trashing.
Does Ironworks matter? I could open double Steward, which is like the problem is that's kind of bad.
It does help you with the trashing, and if your payload is going to be vassals, that's pretty important.
Yeah. Steward Moneylender is kind of bad, but kind of good. That many cards. I do want like a Mystic. Mystic is really good.
I don't know about really good. It's okay.
Yeah, I want the early expand.
Yeah.
I need to hit high price points, but I'm just gonna go Moneylender. What the heck? Yeah, didn't collide.
Neither did I. Well, I don't know if I drew the other one. And
yeah, I got that Mystic.
I did not draw it.
Wait, you bought a Mystic?
I did. I don't know if I should be doing something else, but black market. Ooh, but I can't afford the village. Yeah, I'd love to. But Ratcatcher, I think, is what I gotta go. Sadly. Oh, Salvager does trash too. For estates, right? That's what I really want it for. But is that over terminaling? That's always a problem if you nice those, if you like those. Yeah, let's get the Ratcatcher.
Estates.
Okay, so I would definitely want to clear out these cards. There's 2 coppers, I think. So this gets me to expand, but I can also get nobles. Let's get expand. Okay. That's why I got the expand.
So I have expand, Moneylender, copper. Definitely trashing with Steward. So I want the copper. Easy.
Ironworks to get those vassals. Okay, let's find the stuff I care about, which still a lot of coppers. So I could go moneylender nobles, or I could go black market and nobles in the background. Let's take the chance of the black market. Ooh, bazaar. That is lovely. I definitely want the bazaar. And then I'll get nobles another turn. It's okay. I'll take a vassal though.
The free copper. Guess, yeah, I have Mystic, which is nice. Question here is, do I even want like a 3 cost? Maybe is a free vassal good? Probably. Okay, so I'll take the Ironworks. I'll expand the moneylender into a nobles, and I'll buy a vassal. Just doing engine things somehow.
Oh, yes, I will trash. And that's sad.
So it's,
but guess we'll get another vassal.
Oh boy. I have the nobles at this point, right? Okay. It's so funny playing engine without actually playing black market at all. This is very uncomfortable for me.
Okay, so this mystic, I'm not really sure what I'm hoping for. Of course, my one village like collided with no action cards last turn. So there's an expand on there. There's an estate, and but I don't really have terminal space for those. So there's the black market, but I think I just want to play my moneylender in all likelihood. So let's just look for the estate. Okay, mystic. Oh, I could have vassaled into it. What am I doing? Yeah. Let's just vassal into the mystic and get more. Sorry.
Okay.
And now I still want to clear out the estate if I can. I can't, but that's okay. Maybe black market was better. Oh well.
So I'm going to play this card. I don't even know. Just gain an Ironworks. Go Mystic to draw. Here you go, Steward to draw. I guess my top cards are expand and something else. Maybe expand and another Ironworks. Oh, I guess I could try and draw because I only really care. So if I can hit that, yeah, I'll just name expand because that's the card I want. Okay, I miss. Steward to draw the expand. I guess I'll for maybe no. I guess I want actions. Oh, I can take stewards. I guess doesn't really matter though. I guess I'll take vassal because why not? I could use a few more coins. Gain a nobles off of that, and I guess I'll just kind of like want anything. I don't know. I guess I want to run piles, and so I guess I'll just take an Ironworks to kind of run piles and hope I draw something, and I do.
So I don't want that silver. I would definitely want nobles, and that's all I'm able to do this turn. Sadly.
I'll just vassal into something. I'll take, I think, guess I'll draw with Steward. Go +2 actions. I'll just kind of expand one of these into, I guess another expand because I'm kind of here. I think I'll just leave that. And I'm just trying to run piles because I think your deck will win in the end.
Yeah, that makes some sense. I want to draw cards. And do I know what's down there? I think it's a copper. And I want to cause this shuffle because I just added a nobles in there. So I'm okay. I think the only thing I'm not going to be able to play is the estate. I find it. Okay. Well, we'll play that then. And take another nobles.
Okay, I guess I'll go 2 actions, play this vassal, play Ironworks. So, probably draw a couple cards with Steward. I know I have a lot of Ironworks, but I don't really want to draw one. I guess I could go for nobles. I'm not sure that makes much of a difference, but well, I have 1 nobles. Expand. Don't really need that. Don't need the expand. Don't really need the nobles. I have. I definitely don't want an Ironworks on top, but maybe I'll just name Vassal. I don't know if I have one. Okay, it's an expand, which I don't want to draw anyway. Off that, and this is kind of awkward, but I took too many Ironworks, I think. I still have 3 in my deck. I guess I'll take another Vassal. I might go provinces just because.
Okay, I'm at the point where should I trash this copper? Well, let's trash next turn. Okay, I'm hoping for a village of some kind. I think the most common one would be nobles. I reveal the bazaar. Well, that's just great. Okay, well, let's see if there's
Black
something.
Market got played.
Hey, and I get a village. And I will trash that to another black market. It is a good one, although it's in my discard for now.
Darn it.
You keep hitting those ironworks with your vassals.
Yeah, I took 1 too many, I think. So awkward. I'm running the piles, but I don't necessarily think that's good. Kind of to lower piles and take a nobles. Oh. Oh wait, do you mind if I didn't realize that I had 2 actions after this?
Yeah, go for it.
If I undo. Okay.
You're gonna draw with nobles or something.
Yeah, let's see. Mostly it's this Ironworks. I could take a I gain in. Oh, okay, so I get to play this. To play this, if I take an action. Oh no, it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, I'm sorry. This I don't know. I'm just
okay.
This is bad in like in a symmetric game. Milling piles randomly would be terrible, but I think I don't want to face the black market cards in the late game, so I'm just kind of like milling Ironworks. I don't know if that's right, but
Okay,
Nick
what do I wish
out.
for? I have like 1 copper. I don't think I have another copper in my deck. I think I want to wish for black market. Yeah. Reveals expand. Well, that's okay. Actions, and then vassal the expand. So we're expanding that to we could expand Moneylender, but I just want to trash this last one. I guess we can expand. Yeah, let me expand the moneylender. I can still afford to the province. Yeah.
Let's take cards, I
You
think.
can 3-pile, but I do have a 7-point lead this way, so.
Reveals vassal, okay. I guess I'll take cards. I take. So I think my bottom card. So it's not an Ironworks. The Mystic could be one of these vassals. I'm pretty sure it's actually a nobles. Okay, so if I nobles for actions.
Yeah, if you don't have any nobles in hand, that's your 8 points. That's where they come from.
The question is, do I want that? I could also just expand into province by province, and that seems fine to me. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'm intentionally lowering way too much, but
all right.
I can empty and you can't empty. So
I only have the one expand for gains. Though if I expand into Ironworks and then can play a series of Ironworks, that would be good. I think this starts with taking my village and drawing again. Ratcatcher. Actions. Okay, so all of those are actions down there. No, I have one estate. So I'll wish for an estate. I find it. So what are my last actions? There's the 4th nobles. I trashed the moneylender. There's another vassal, and I just looked at all this stuff. Copper province. Vassal and the nobles. Yes, that's right. Okay. So I guess nobles is fine as actions. So then we can do black market and see what we get. Those don't actually matter. Since we can vassal into something. Did you gain anything? I think you gained some stuff.
I probably gained something. I just double provinced, I think.
Did you Ironworks and stuff?
Yeah, I think I lowered Ironworks and vassal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the vassal. Oh no, I'm stupid. I should have been expanding that. Sorry, I knew that vassal was there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I just don't want the smugglers. That's dumb. It just lowers piles for you.
But I don't think you need those.
Yeah.
Draw
So I'm just expanding Mystic and then double province that way.
Okay, I think I have outs to win here. Play action. So what's the most? I guess I want to go with the maximum likelihood, which is probably vassal. Reveals expand. Oh, that's brutal. Vassal into the expand. So I guess just cards. Nobles on actions. Here, nobles. I guess I need to draw. Okay. Oh boy. Question is, do I want
So you
to lower?
have two provinces.
There's no way I can triple. I guess I just play vassal and hope to hit plus action. It's pretty dicey. Yeah. Lower.
Well, then you'd still hit 8.
Hit the nobles. I think I have to go plus 2 actions. I think take estate, draw card, double province. That would put me up to 13. But if I hit action, I'm not okay. Let's try and go through the possibilities here. So Ironworks gain estate. I think if there's any situation where I win, like let's say Ironworks, maybe I need to expand one of these vassals into a duchy. Expand a vassal into duchy, buy a province. Yeah, I think I need to play a vassal in any case. I hit province. That's worst case scenario.
There were 2 of them. Or I don't know if you have in hand, but...
Oh, 2 of them? Oh, I was thinking there was only 1, but yeah, 2 makes sense.
Still, it's not like you want it in your hand the next turn, so... The vassal is slightly friendly.
I guess I just need to... Yeah, so I can't double, but I guess I'll just single... Just double duchy and just see what happens, but it doesn't seem good. I'll just do this and just see if you have it, which I think you probably do.
Well, there's no guarantees this game. So now I get to...
Everything seems bad.
You've got a point lead.
Maybe I should have lowered Ironworks by
I think I take my chances.
You get up to nobles?
Actions. Man, I hate this. Mystic for nobles, really? I guess that's okay. Hey, it's my lucky day.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, there's a bazaar. There's a black market. Okay. Yeah, now we've got it. Expand province to province by province. Alright. Yes. That was lucky.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable for me. Like, so who's player 1? Was it near you?
We can count turns. Yeah, I was player 1. So
Black market
was player 1.
I can't say I've ever skipped black markets. That felt a little bit uncomfortable.
Sorry to make you play that. I'll play it maybe a bit more than average just to give you the experience you signed up for. But all right, let's go and see the next board.
Don't like buying. Usually in black market games, I don't like buying provinces, but maybe I should have gone provinces there.
You just like to continually build and then never.
Yeah, because you can always build more with black market.
So like this board has everything you need already, and there's like scrying pool.
This is super clear.
I guess it doesn't have the attack. Well, the rabble, but whatever. Like it doesn't have the discard attack. That's what you look for.
Steward just does, like, the game goes on forever because of Tomb, and Steward does nothing because you can just buy Priest or Spice. So it seems like super easy black market to me. Like, the game's going to be so long.
Yeah. Okay, let's skip it and move on.
Okay.
So we'll record.
Do we need to get the game? Okay, I got the game number. Okay.
Yeah, just paste values only, so it doesn't add all that formatting. But yeah, anyway.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I'll resign so we can move on to the next board. Yeah, so even yeah, I guess the steward is only trashing is one of the best case scenarios for it. And let's see the next board. Oh, well, here's the swindler.
No. Okay, well, it's gonna be a swindler game.
So trader is the alternative trashing. Research. Trader and research seem okay. You don't really need to kill all your coppers with stables draw. So seems like black market, but Steward might be fast. Playable, yes.
Yeah, so the problem with Steward here, like Steward's fine, but Trader, like, well, okay, so the board revolves around Swindler because Swindler is just scary.
Yeah.
And if the board revolves around Swindler, then Trader is good because you can turn your curses into silver. And if you have, like, which means like Steward would maybe be more supplemental. I guess you could open like Steward Trader or something, but kind of, I think I would play Black Market here.
Yeah, go for it.
Over Steward.
You can have that fun.
Okay, I don't think it's 100%. Okay.
Yeah, it's not anywhere like resignable. On 4, am I opening Trader Steward? Or is it Swindler Steward? Do I just go for the high variance? Anyone have ideas? Oh, Talisman is interesting. No, it's not that interesting. Not here. Sage Steward to make sure I find my Steward. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I do want to trash estates especially, and I'm not really doing anything for 2, so.
I think I'll go. I think I don't mind research here. It trashes. I haven't played with this card a lot, but hey, it does stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for boards to be neither because both these cards can be opened with. And I get a nice little Chancellor there. That's nice.
Okay, so there's Crown, which gets
Crown
hit
is
with
great with the
Duchy.
black market too.
You can play it out of black market. It is good, but is it? I think stables might be more stable.
Yeah, at this point, that's probably the case.
I'm just gonna take stables. I just realized that I could purchase Swindler if I wanted
to. Yeah, we're not playing that judgment match.
Now the question is, do I want to? There. So you don't have a trader. Black market seems nice. I could also take a sage and just cycle through the deck. Sage gets me to stables or doesn't do anything, but do I need this card to do anything? Could just take a second black market. I'll take a sage. I think I don't really need. I just need to draw my deck.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm really doing anything besides trashing here, so I think I'm not going to play my sage. And just trash one more turn like that, and then
Quarter is okay.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
guess it
good
just
for you.
gets swindled into nothing. So if I take city quarter, if you swindle it, it just goes to the trash. Do you know that I have a stables in my next hand? Don't buy. You just take another. If I take another stables, yeah, I feel pretty good about second stables.
Yeah, I need one more stables before I go for the swindler thing.
I hit research. I'm gonna go port before.
Swindler and all that. We'll start with Sage. Port. We discard 3 cards. So we'll get through it. Okay. One more trash and Swindler. Yes. Swindler also need that economy.
A Sage, stables. This is awkward. So port, port again, play black market.
Well, those are nice, but I feel like the Sea Hag is probably a little bit too late. But Bridge Troll is good, yeah.
Yeah, Bridge Troll seems good. A little bit awkward with research. Mostly just awkward with
Messenger Sea Hag, you can't do
that. I might just take
Bridge Troll.
Messenger
Bridge Troll is really nice with the.
Just take Bridge Troll port.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could use some trashing. I guess I could go like Bridge Troll Trader, which is actually, yeah, I use Swindler. Maybe I'll go Bridge Troll Trader. About this. Doesn't like Trader. Get research if you want trashing. Yeah, it's reasonable.
Oh, I have to give you a curse, right? Yeah, I don't think I need to trash though. So that makes it a fair question. Yeah, what do I do with the Steward? Do I just trash? Yeah, let's trash and take second Swindler.
Oh, I have this terrible Trader now. I guess I'll just. It's interesting. I could Trader. Oh, I could bin the Trader and draw 4.
Yeah, researching it seems fine. You can get another one.
Could,
it's not a black market card.
or I could take 2 trashes. The thing is that these Swindlers are gonna freaking kill me. Okay, I'll put this one up to chat. Chat, should I research the Trader or no? Alright, so we have 1 yes for getting the Trader. Like double trash or draw 4? Okay, research Trader. Ground, you have nothing to worry about. Draw 4. Okay, I'll draw 4. I think I'll go for Swindler on you.
Okay. Oh, I've got my -1 token now.
I know what the top card of my deck is. Not happy about this Swindler. Oh, it was in a state. I thought it was a. I knew it was. In a state.
Wow! And then another curse. That just sucks. I wanted to get a fair.
Oh, it's because I have 4 cards under this research.
Yeah. You have a lot down there.
Let's see. Stables. So I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. Copper, give you curse. Play. Port. Play. It. In here, whenever you reveal this card, +1 coffers. So now I need to figure out what reveals.
Well, does my Swindler? No, it doesn't reveal. Just straight trashes.
Trashes. Okay. I could take Beggar is kind of hilarious.
Your city quartered. Oh, did you get the city quarter?
Did not.
You did not, so it doesn't reveal. Sage reveals, yeah.
Patron is mid-turn gaining, and I don't know.
It's not gain. The beggar's mid-turn gaining, but do you want more coppers?
The patron seems fine to me. I'll try and draw it with Sage.
Hey, coffers.
Oh, I got the coffers. Okay, good. I'll just draw everything. Patron. So now I have a bunch of coins. Swindling you, so this all kind of makes sense. Could have a pretty bad draw. I don't want to have a Mick Noble's hand. Wait.
Well, you've got plenty of coppers.
Yeah, but if I double Nobles, which isn't crazy.
Double stables.
Double stables. Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay, time to kill your bridge troll.
Oh, wait. Oh, Fair says at the start of your turn. Okay.
We'll draw. We will discard. We will swindle. Black market. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that. We're going to make that a silver, I guess. That's the most inefficient thing. Stables to... Yeah, that's Dutchy. I'm going to just... Well, trashing seems dumb. Trashing seems dumb when I have a stables and only one copper. So it's time to get that... Let's get a silver and let's get a port swindler. I mean, I could. I just want a trader.
Bridge troll. Research. So I have some coin tokens. The question is, do I care about black market? You know, I could get 2 of those. Could get a swindler. You are kind of playing money.
Well, I'm trying to get some draw with my stables, but
so my research doesn't actually draw anything, which is pretty awkward. I'm gonna have a nice draw.
You have lots of stables, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna take 2 black markets.
I'm gonna draw. Continue to draw. All right, swindler, estate to estate swindler, copper to curse, and I'm gonna get a staples and a silver.
I hope I have a copper in the top view. Okay, good.
Yeah, you got plenty.
A port. Okay, well, I guess I can just patron for free. Cost us anything. And then I have 2 villagers. I guess swindling you is probably better than action. So I get one of your swindlers, which is nice. I'll give you a black market to DQ you.
Fortunately, the silver pile is not running away, so.
Give you a silver, make you play money. Could give you a sage, which helps you draw, but doesn't do much else. Yeah. Give you silver. But
New relic. There's a somewhat discard attack thing.
altar is actually pretty well. Altar at this point. alter. Oh, it's actually cheap too. Cool. Oh, cool. So
The Haunted Woods is less
Haunted
powerful when I
Woods.
don't have the black market in my deck, but it's still a good card.
Need draw. Is Shantytown playable? I actually like research quite a bit. Haunted Woods is quite good. Take. Yeah, you have one Swindler. I guess I'll take. I do have Alter. I'm not sure, but I'll go with Shantytown Port, and it's probably wrong.
Getting more villages, yeah. Okay, we'll play Port. Stables, discard the copper.
To reveal Patron. All right, assembling the combo.
Steward for draw. Sage. Port. Okay, Swindler. Trashes a silver. Well, that's kind of sucky. Well, you do have a bunch of black markets. Let me just give you another black market.
Thank you.
So I definitely want another Swindler. And so I want to just trade this curse. But yeah, Swindler, Stables. That seems clear to me.
All right, I think I'll just Sage and hope I have a good card. I guess I'll just play this port. Okay, I have Alter now, which is okay. So I'll just research this. Problem is, if I take another Stables, I'm gonna get a Mick hand eventually.
I don't think you're as at risk of that.
Okay.
As you seem to think you are. I think the Stables are just the best cards here. Sage skips my copper. Port, Stables draw. Port, Stables draw. Stables draw. Okay. So now we do Swindler. Trashes a port. The researches have been okay for you. The trader, Talisman.
Okay.
Okay, back to the curse. I think I just want those last two Stables.
That's good.
Just to secure that split, and then we'll get and then we'll get a bad hand, of course, but you know, it happens.
I guess I'll Shantytown, Bridge Troll. Is Vagrant better than nothing? I think we've cycled through the black market deck once. Vagrant doesn't do much. Swindler's okay.
You've only played 7 black markets. There's
okay.
20 to cycle through the whole deck, so you're only a third of the way through.
Maybe his last game. Well, actually, Vagrant's maybe better than Sage. Yeah, I'll just take it. I guess it gets trashed into a state, which stinks. Okay, so I'll just take the Steward you. You have Trader. I'll take Sage.
Okay, Port, Steward for cards. Well, it happened to me. I hit your Swindler. That's good.
You hit my Swindler. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just flooding you with black markets because you don't have anything. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that was sad.
Let's see. Mess around. Canned.
Aha.
Do I want a seller? I don't think I want any of these. So now Grave Robber can get all this stuff back that's died, but
Yeah, that's true. You can get the stables back. That's pretty good, actually. Because I'm going to try to hit you more.
yeah, but
Spoiler alert.
like, what do I really need these researches to hit? Counting House is surprisingly not terrible with this stables thing going on, but I don't think it's good. I really need to research that duchy, and I need villages too. I don't think I like it. I think I'll take port.
Port research, yeah. So I have all those treasures. Well, we get to swindle twice. Shanty, more black market. Copper to curse. I have 11. I think I want a little more payload with the gold and ports. Seems fine. Gold, port. Oh yeah, I could get a port and a silver. I really have that many stables. Wow.
I guess I'll research.
You wanted to research the duchy, right?
That's what I'm thinking. If I do that, then what do I alter into? Maybe IGG? You're gonna trash. Oh, I think it needs to trash the estate. It stinks to go down on points when piles are so low, but idea on my part, but let's
All
go
right,
for it.
Swindler, alter to gold. Woohoo. Wow, that sage. Clutch.
Yeah, no, I have a nice hand. How does this work? So say I buy think I don't know what my top 2 cards are. But it's fairly likely I have a win. I don't know. I can pretty easily buy 3 IGGs. I just need to find something else. So paying attention, I know what my top 2 cards are. I think I have a stable, so I think I just need to get some sort of nice hit off one of these black markets first, just for the monies. Okay. And none of these really. Lighthouse is pretty tempting. Just see, that gets me a turn of not being swindled, but am I going? How likely are you to win here?
Well, I'm stuck at the 2 buys, but it'll depend on what piles you leave.
Because Lighthouse is kind of free. It would be satisfying just to not get swindlered for 1 turn. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Here. Oh, interesting. So here I could.
Oh, stonemason for. Well, what do you stonemason for?
Yeah, okay. I think I have it because I just stonemason for
black
port.
markets.
Stonemason ports. So that costs 4. And then if I can hit 12 total, I have talisman, so I can talisman the IGGs. So the question is, do I have 12? And yeah, I have exactly 12. So I just have it in hand. So I go port.
All right, I want to see this.
Okay, stonemason to ports. I have a free trash off research too. Don't need that. Oh, actually, if I want to, I could. No, I have exacties, so I can't mess around.
The talisman on the ill-gotten gains. Ouch. Yep. Yeah, the two stables odds. I thought I should have been able to win that one. Steward was first player, but yeah, the two stupid stables duds.
The Steward was first player. Okay, and
Yeah.
Black Market wins again.
Yes.
Steward is the winner into the game. I see. I'm gonna change it to Black Market.
Okay. Yes, that was Black Market. All right. Let's see the next board.
Yeah, Black Market won. I think Steward might be better there. I'm not sure. Like, it just feels like
I think losing 2 turns was like pretty devastating there, and that was just the stables luck.
Boy. This board just looks great. Yeah, Black Market, I think. No, there's Steward, but there's just stuff like Barracks is great, Trade is great, Den of Sin, Silk Merchant, good cards. I don't know. There's just a lot I want to do, and if I want to do things like Black Market, maybe I should think about it.
I mean, there's draw with the den. There's, I guess, temple trashing is your alternative trashing. Yeah, let's play that. I want to see it because.
Okay. I'm only playing Black Market on this board.
Yeah, for sure. So I think that means I open Silk Merchant, Steward, then trade money. Yeah, well, you first get a 2/5 is pretty bad.
Yeah, can I mulligan and get a 5/2?
Would you not get the Steward, Mick? Would you open double Silk like I'm doing? Yeah, I want a Steward.
Now, what the heck do I do here? Silk Silver, interesting. Okay. Ooh. I could go big with like Den of Sins, banned in any case. Silk Merchant's broken. And hope for a trade, but if I trade, what does trade even do for me? Like, it's like could trash into Black Market. That doesn't sound terrible.
He means like, do the trashing before buying the Black Market. But yeah.
Can I just open Temple? Is that Temple nothing?
You can.
Trash. Hit 2. Totally different paths. I could just open the Silk Merchant. Like, because what do I want to do? Drawing. Den of Sin. I draw 7. Could maybe get a good card.
Yeah, I don't know. 2/5 definitely sucks.
I'm just gonna go Den and just see what happens. Ooh,
seems reasonable. Okay, my Silk finds 5, and I think I'm just gonna make that a Den.
Let's see, 1 in 10. What if I just take another den? Freaky says trade.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the 7-card hand, trade is decent.
Like, I guess there's really not many villages, so I'm gonna want to. Oh, I guess there's Silk Merchant though.
There's barracks also. Barracks is a village.
Barracks is village, yeah. I guess trade. I don't know. I'll just follow the advice. This doesn't feel good to me though. I have 3, so I get an easy black market now.
Yeah, it's the engine. Is it actually better to trash with Steward or to just take coins and trade? I don't know. I would love to trash and buy a den, but I can't. Just trash. Do I buy a Silk Merchant? Do I buy... Yeah, I'm feeling the trade. At least one trade. The economy's nice for getting dens. Yeah, this is just gonna be a den.
I think I'm gonna. Gives me 2 dens total. I could take Silk Merchant, but just not yet, I guess.
2 dens, wow. Yeah, I think I like the trash and den because no, I think because you don't want to just trade all of your starting cards and then just have like whatever 10 coppers and silvers. That's not like the best deck either. I think you do want to do a bit of trashing like I'm doing with that Steward there.
Hunting Party's decent on a den, just to have a den. I guess I could these estates into money, but do I need money? Like that's the question. I could take like so if I trade, then I have 1 million money, but I kind of just want to draw this stuff. And to do that, I'm gonna go for a den. Black market's great. Let's just draw it. Draw a black market.
Silk Merchant. All right, so I'm at 10. Or I could be at more if I play my Steward. The question is, to finally kill the Steward. Why would I do that? So I think I want a den and probably an expand at this point. Well, why would I trade to kill the Steward? But I also want barracks, so those are the things I'm considering. If I were to Steward trash, then I have 10 in hand, which does not get me the den. So I want to get at least 11, but probably 12 or 13. And I think I want to use my coffers and do the den barracks. Even though I do have that extra villager, I don't need it this turn.
It's nice that I'm guaranteed to get my black market. I do. Play it. Ding, priest, capital. If I take the priest, I could take like the plunder too, but it doesn't seem great. want to get a 5, I could take a priest with everything else, but it doesn't. Cake says priest plus den. A priest just doesn't seem like it does a lot. I guess I could take a silk merchant. If I take, then Brick sort of wants plunder. I could just take expand. Yeah, I don't really like these. I'm just gonna take my expand.
All right. I've got my village, and I didn't draw my den, so I think I want to draw. So for 10. Oh, that is sad. Maybe I don't draw there. Yeah, I want to undo that draw. I knew what card it was, obviously. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just do coins, and then expand.
Sad. Good trade, but like I'm gonna expand these things anyway. So if I take,
Are you gonna? What into?
could trade to estates, but I don't think that matters. I'm just gonna take this silk merchant. This will let me like expand into Denison. Maybe Den's just better, and then I expand into silk merchant. But nah, I don't know.
That's sad. Single buy. Don't find my expand or my silk merchant. So province now. I mean, I guess I do have 3 dens coming in. Sure.
I need to figure out how to score points. Black market now, I could potentially draw into whatever I into. Is that good? Otherwise, I'll hit an estate and I could expand into that first. Now, if I expand Silk Merchant, it's kind of nice in that
you get the villager and coffers.
Yeah, if I play Silk Merchant, I need to expand something into Silk Merchant, which would be estate. So if I expand Silk Merchant, I don't have 1. I think I like playing Silk Merchant. I think I have 2 estates on top of my deck, which is annoying. So if I want to play both these cards, I need to expand a silver into a Silk Merchant. Is that okay?
Or find a lackeys in the black market.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm I thought I had 2. I think I have 2 estates on top. I'm not sure. So if I play black market, then I'm done. Silk Merchant, then I go down to. I have 2 buys, which is nice. A maximum of 10 coins. If I play black market first, I have 10 coins. I could go like Barracks, Silk Merchant or something. If I expand, then black market. I'll just go for this. Really sure.
Ooh, lurker.
Well, no action. No actions in the trash yet.
Well, you can expand things and then regain them, I guess. Coin of the Realm is a village. I don't know if that matters for you at this point.
Well, Lurker is nice. Realm is nice. So I need 10. Could go like coin. I think coin is pretty good. Is it better than Lurker? It is. So I'll start by taking coin. do 8. I want at least one silk merchant. So if I want at least one silk merchant, maybe I could take like a temple or something. I don't know. Barracks is good too. I'd really like a barracks.
Seems strong for you, yeah.
But I'll just take a temple because I need to score points somehow. A farmer's market, actually, that might be better. But I need to trash, so I'll take a temple. I don't know. Awkward.
Okay, so I play my silk merchant. I think I want to expand Steward to Den, but just one province. Is that actually worth it? Yeah. Well, silver bottom decked. Or gold. I mean, I could also trade. I think I would rather trade than buy gold. Yeah, I guess what am I doing more than 8?
Here, let's see what I hit off black market. Teller's okay. Minded improve. Definitely want to play this temple. I could just take the Den of Sin. I just want the Den of Sin. I just really need to kick off. My draw is going to be kind of awkward.
Okay, silk merchant. I find my dens. I don't find my expand. I have 10. So that's just going to be province. I have 3 provinces, and
yeah, if you get too many more, I'll probably call it. Yeah. Would like a village, I could. Let's just play this, see what happens. I guess I could.
I should. I mean, hopefully I don't have to mill, but we'll see.
One of these. So I'll take a barracks, play a den at some point.
Oh, I do draw. Okay, well, with only one den coming in, I guess I just accept the next turn is going to suck. And double. Yeah.
All right. About ready to call this one. On the mat that whole time? Oh, no, I just played it. This one.
All right. Steward wins one.
Take first one. I think I'm used to playing mirrored black market. These boards where it's not mirrored.
I don't think neither wins that one hard. I think neither and Steward are pretty competitive there.
I think there the rest of the board was good enough that, you know.
It was just fast. That was the main thing. Oh boy. Ambassador. But no village. So
Steward here is irrelevant, right? Because you just play ambassador over it. The only village. So this one seems like skipping black market would be kind of crazy.
I think you need the village, yeah. So it's the search to the black market for village. All right, yeah, let's call it for black market.
I'm gonna paste values only.
It's Control Shift V.
Played Control Shift V. Okay. Oh man, you just saved me so much time.
Yeah, it's a fun little trick. I do kind of want to play out like another board that we don't want the black market. Well, this is interesting. Ambassador is indeed
This is
back.
another Ambassador just outclasses.
Oh, wait,
you.
Tactician
Like,
again though. Tactician black market. That's like, why are we
like,
so
you
many
can't.
Tactician games? Yeah, that's got to be the play.
Here, well, I guess here, like, to play devil's advocate a little bit, like maybe knights are relevant. I don't know, like maybe knights. You could probably ignore black market and like knights the black market player and the cards they buy and do okay. But well, then there's I'm just making stuff up. Like you buy black market.
Yeah, it's black market attack.
Okay.
Without, maybe it's neither, but what this one has it clearly. So black market wins that one. We've had 2 tack games, which is obviously above average, but shifts the distribution. So Governor Legionary is the draw. There's plenty of.
This one looks interesting.
Yeah, this is an interesting board. I think the Steward trashing is pretty powerful. Yeah.
This is the. Oh gosh, I don't want to say this, but like, he does is like, you can thin down, get a bunch of governors, and then after you governor, you can even legionary your opponent down.
Exactly. Yeah, the Governor Legionary.
And like, and with borrow especially, it's very fast. So you could empty, like you could empty provinces pretty quickly here.
There's a lot of draw with the hunting party and lab, but I think I really want the trashing of the Steward over the black market stuff. It seems like you have everything you need.
Yeah, I feel bad. Like I feel like black market is like, I feel like I have a special relationship there, and I feel like I'm kind of.
Do you want to play it out?
Wrong.
I if you want to make Steward earn this one, Steward did earn a win already. So do you want to play it?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll champion Steward as wrong as it feels.
Okay. I'll play the sort of devil's advocate here. So
first player 2.
The open here is tricky. I think it's hunting party, whatever we buy, but
I'll probably just open archive. I think.
Like archive's okay, but hunting party finds the other card. It's so nice.
Yeah. But archive gets rid of the cards for a couple turns.
Yeah, I guess for me it might be better because I don't have the trashing, but for you, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like you just want to find your Steward and play it like turn 3 if you can.
Yeah, I'll take the archive.
I
think because I don't really want a governor.
Well, hunting party would be the other option, I think.
I guess I could just take a governor. Like it's the simplest thing. Yeah, like any of these 5s look good. I'm definitely borrowing. It's kind of interesting. I kind of just like the archive. I don't know. It just feels right.
It is the use case of archive, and that's why I like it. And I will get my black market.
Okay, so if I take the Steward, just take the Steward, I guess.
Solid trash. Come on, trashing. Oh well, Ducat is trashing, I guess. But is that worth it? We need plus buy on this board? Yeah, actually we do need plus buy on this board. It's not trashing. I was joking about that. I know. The plus buy component though is attractive when we don't have, I mean, ruin whatever. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it, and I'm going to trash a copper, and that's it.
I think here, so if I take hunting party, I don't really like the hunting party. I suppose your deck, if you're playing black market, you really don't want these silver, so I guess I'll just take the governor.
It's not that I don't want the silvers. It's that that they're not doing a ton for me. I think this is borrow for a 5 again. And that 5, I think I want it to be, could be another archive. But I do like the hunting parties a lot. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Take these, trash these estates.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, the Steward's going to be very strong.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Well, I guess I can just remodel the Steward into a eventually. So, like, I'm probably going to do that.
I don't agree with hammering governors like that until... Okay, we're taking the copper. Hunting party, finding black market. Oh, the catapult is also nice. What is catapult doing for me? Nothing really, besides it is trashing. And the attack is also pairs well. And yeah, so now it's time to go in on the governors. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I do need a village though. You can get Shantytown.
Such an awkward hand. Yeah, I guess I could. So if I take I could take a Shantytown here, but I don't really want multiple actions. It's a problem. Whatever.
Yeah, one more trash seems reasonable.
Tricks.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw, of course. I don't draw anything worthwhile. And none of those are doing anything. So we're just gonna get another governor.
Okay, I guess I'll draw 3. Are you kidding? Okay, so I can do this, okay. There's a way to do this. So I'll...
Freaky is confused why you aren't just slamming governors or something. I don't know.
I like trashing in these games, so if I...
Yeah, what Freaky wrote there seems pretty reasonable.
I'm not seeing. Word to governor, archive, take governor, gold, shanty.
I don't think you can because the shanty doesn't draw.
Model.
Oh, you could do Steward to Legionary. Oh yeah, I get to trash now. That's nice. Let's trash copper.
That. I wouldn't mind having a plus buy, which I don't have. Just governor is better than not governor here.
Okay, so we're gonna draw with governor once. We're gonna hunting party. Finds that lovely, lovely estate. We're gonna draw with governor. We're going to archive. And I think that means, yeah, I just take the catapult and attack.
Catapult attack, okay. I'll just discard all these, okay.
I'll take another governor.
Yep, I guess I'll draw. That's a really bad shanty town. Archive, probably take. I want this. I want this governor and I don't want this governor. How many gold do I have? Oh, I just have this one. Oh. I guess I'll just take this gold. I hate to give you free remodels, but I don't think I really need this shanty town.
No village. Okay, yeah, I'll continue trashing the copper.
Okay, so I have one gold. I guess I could take a governor here. Or I could borrow into. I guess I'll take the governor.
Okay, I'm taking copper. I'm governor drawing. Do I have any more governors? I'm gonna governor draw one more time. I don't find my catapult, unfortunately. So we will just do more governors. Unless we find something amazing here. Oh, Guardian.
Guardian.
Guardian is definitely interesting. And I could get, it's an every other turn thing. I don't know if that's worth it. But it does do something.
The game's probably over in 2 turns.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Guardian. And then we're going to borrow for the last governor.
I'm going to start getting these point things. So I'll draw. And you've Guardian in play, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Guess I'll draw this. Gold. Model looks good.
Yeah, I don't have anything. 2 provinces for you. All right. We're gonna draw. We're gonna continue drawing. I think that's all my governors. We're gonna play the hunting party. So I've got a copper and a state down there.
You might need to backdoor into black market because I don't see.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack, of course. Now do I want to trash the silver or trash the copper? 1, 2, 3.
Oh well, I guess you can trash. Like you can give me curses and stuff and slow me down. I guess.
I think I clearly trashed the silver. Because this is going to be single province. And then we see what you do.
cards. Draw some more cards. Some pretty bad cards on top. Cards. Could. This is where the shantytown would be nice. So I guess I could double here. I could also triple. But if I triple, then I don't. So if I double, like, what do you do? Triple means not attacking.
It's too bad I played. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Guardian. That would have been the interesting thing, because you already had a lot of draw that turn. And this is the turn you actually need the draw. And so it'd be nice to have the Guardian now.
Then I lose to a triple from you. I'm not sure if you can do that, though. Tons of silver, so you would just need to... Could. I guess I could remodel this silver. I could go silver to, like, hunting party.
It's pretty unlikely.
So if I triple... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is smart thinking. So if I triple...
Then I need 3 duchies.
Be at 29, which, yeah, you just can't do that, so... Just go for it.
Okay, so you played how many governors there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all your governors. And you borrowed. And so... don't think you have all that strong a turn coming. So if I just... I think I'm going to risk it and play a hunting party. Okay, and now I'm going to play an archive.
Oh, you have a ducat.
I do.
Huh.
So I do think you might not be able to province this turn, which means I can take 1 province, 2 duchies, say. So what do I need to do that? Well, I need to do 1 trash, and then a second trash. I think the catapult isn't doing much more for me anymore. So let's try this. Oh, you do have that curse. Okay, that helps.
The jig is kind of up here. I'm not getting... Do I... Doesn't... I can't really fake anything.
So I'm going to gain gold and take a duchy. And then...
Still not out of the woods.
So now I need to province double duchy for the tie. So let's draw. Let's draw. Oh, yeah. Well. Did not quite draw around.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bird.
None of those do anything for me, and now I just duchy. And now you win.
Yeah, I have...
You gotta have enough money in there. Yeah, Steward probably made sense there. made sense to win that one.
That was close.
I think if you
possibly
attack,
attacking was just
yeah,
safer.
that's just better. Yeah. I
Be
thought that was my
careful.
best chance.
I
Like,
didn't.
draw you no cards, make sure you have that dud. And
And it's another thing, like if you don't have perfect information, like because if you're tracking my deck perfectly, you'll know okay, it's a dud.
well, since I had the 5, you had played 5 governors. That's all your governors. I know you don't have any other draw.
Yeah.
And the ducat was nice, I guess. The +5. Anyway, Steward gets on the board again. What are we at now?
This is interesting.
So tunnel crop rotation.
Yeah.
The draw
Real thing.
is Port Steward and anything you find from the black market. Steward is, yeah. I know it's a real thing. Tunnel crop rotation, but Steward seems like it would get there pretty quickly. If you can trash and then hit 6 and grab that tunnel. There's Baker token also, so you could open. I don't know. Open flag. Well, once you open flag, you can open another flag. What are we thinking?
So the advantage of Steward here is that it's. I guess this really comes down to a technical question. Band of Misfits. How does that interact with the challenge?
You are not allowed to play Band of Misfits as the other player's card, of course.
Okay, that
yeah. No loopholes. No loopholes there.
Loopholes. Okay.
Freaky's thinking black market.
Well, so I think Steward and black market are a couple of the.
Yeah, they're both really good here.
Black market strongly. Yeah, there's like 2 different ways.
Without crop at Steward, that's a very weird. Yeah, let's play it out. Which side do you want to play?
Well, black market.
Okay, yeah, I'll play Steward then. I don't mind playing either. So. So on the 4/3, I kind of think I want to save my token in order to get crop rotation. So I definitely want a Steward, and the question is, do I want to open with yeah, Bandit Camp is another option. Yeah, I like Bandit Camp for spiking for the 6, and then I'm gonna get. It could also be double Steward. The port open I'm not so thrilled with, but I do want ports.
Take the black market. And do I want the flag or do I counter the flag? Well, if I don't take the flag, what am I doing?
You have the 3/4. Yeah, well, I'm not going to contest this turn because I have my Steward, and I'm going to get another Steward.
I'm drawing everything next turn because of flags. If I take port now, then I hit 5. If I play black market, thing is crop rotation's super good, so I could. If I take a 3, like maybe in
Tunnel.
like black market, I could take a black market. Yeah, I guess I could take tunnel. I could go tunnel crop rotation, but crazy. Yeah, so I guess the question is, do I go port into 5 or do I go black market into potential crop rotation? it's ambitious, but I think I need to play black market, so I'll just take the black market.
Okay, so I have a port on top with some coppers. Draw the copper. I think I want the improve. Obviously, that's aiming for a port.
Oh. Mind. I know this is kind of crazy, but I knew that I was going to hit 6 without using the coin token on my turn. I guess unless you take the flag. No, it's totally safe. Can I just... I didn't realize that I could use the coin token in my last turn. Do you mind if I swap the black market for a port?
Yeah, go ahead.
Testing games.
I guess I wasn't guaranteed to not hit 4.
This is 100% guaranteed with the flag. I just...
Oh yeah. So it doesn't affect things, right?
So I just can't count. Okay, so you take the improve. So sacrifice is nice. Oh, I guess I have the ports. Yes.
He wanted the crop rotation, actually.
Free hireling.
It's not a free hireling. You trade the flag back and forth all the time.
Is sacrifice better than crop rotation? I'm not sure if that's right. Hard, so.
We're gonna draw. We're gonna get improve, and we're gonna get. I've gotten a state in the next hand, so crop rotation seems pretty good here. And then we're gonna trash a port to bandit camp seems okay.
Birds. Okay, so sentry looks good.
Yeah, sentry is real good.
I'm not really interested in any of these other things like magpie, governor.
Magpie doesn't really do much.
Awkward that I'm probably gonna miss on crop rotation, but what can you do? Buy an estate, but nah.
Okay. Bandit camp. Steward. I think we do steward draw. Oh, that is a little sad. That was bad. I should have trashed. Trash by tunnel. I don't know if I want tunnel just yet. I really want to get the flag bearer. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Band of Misfits and trash and the improve into flag bearer.
Hey, oh, it's awkward. Band of Misfits is better than anything cheaper, unless I want the flag, which I don't really. I'll take band.
Okay. Draw. Port. Pretty sure I want to be trashing. So let's do Steward trash. Trash coppers or trash estate? Let's trash coppers and let's take more ports.
Okay. There's my sentry. Trash those. Port. Awkward. Guess. No. I'm abandoned misfits. I guess I have to decide how much I care about getting 2 black market plays. I suppose I could play it as like an oasis to like cycle an extra coin. I could play it as a black market if I really want the extra play. Getting closer is good. Play it as improve and then play the flag bearer. Trash the flag bearer into ban, take the flag. Yeah, that seems okay. Need to hit. Okay, so play improve. Flag bearer. And a misfits. I guess I could take a bandit camp, but I can take a band of misfits and a bandit camp. Is that better than anything else? Yeah, probably. Okay, so I'll take a band of misfits. Maybe one bandit camp is it? There's one. No, a bandit camp is just for cowards. I'll take
Band of misfits. Okay, so we're gonna take cards, port. I am pretty close to just taking. Let's draw. I do have more ports. But that is kind of sad drawing with green. Oh well. I'm gonna get province.
Okay, you can discard those to crop rotation.
Yeah.
Little sentry first. Okay, pretty easy trash. Drawing black market's good. Yeah, I don't have much draw, so I'll draw. Yeah, I wish I could steward. Like, it's kind of awkward that there's no draw on the board.
Yeah, that's what I like about the steward here. I mean, you have the access to things like Tragic Hero, so.
Yeah, so
Tragic Hero seems real good to me.
I guess it is draw. Yeah.
It's also buy.
Need buy? I don't really need. Whatever. Yeah.
Caplane always loves Archive.
Archive's okay. I'd rather have Tragic. Yeah. Bro. I guess I can improve something, but now it's just black market, see what we get. Ooh, gear. Yeah, yes, please.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can set aside my
green. Yeah, gear is great. Okay, we'll start with Bandit Camp, Port, Steward for cards. Let's go improve, flag bearer, province, and trash the flag bearer to a band of misfits.
here. So I definitely need to play one of these guys. Want to play Tragic Hero, but in order to do that, I need to play Black Market first. I think port split. Oh, you actually have more ports than me. Okay. Well, Sentry now. Oh, actually, Sentry has trashed a bunch of stuff. That's good.
Yeah, that is the nice thing about it.
We buy this card. So black market on top. Good. Yeah, so I guess I'll just port again. Okay, this is interesting. I actually not great. Remodels mid-turn gaining, which is kind of nice. Which I don't know, it has to be good, right? Okay. So I know that remodels on top. I guess I could black market and see what I get. Or I could improve. And so if I improve, I could improve the black market into a
Flag bear.
flag. Take the flag. Actually, well, I want. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And for gear, I'll just set one of these estates aside. Oh. See that? Maybe I want to buy a tunnel.
You can undo if you need.
I'm gonna need to undo twice. Maybe I'll set these two aside. I'll take a port tunnel. Yeah, I guess I'll take a tunnel. Oh, it doesn't.
Once you have remodel, actually, that's pretty good. If you can manage to discard it, you can also oasis in a pinch.
I guess just drawing a card is OP. Oh, I don't actually. I only gain one card. Oh well, I only gain one port. Okay.
Yeah, the pinch oasis is probably how you get your golds.
Yeah. The question is, do I even want a tunnel at this point? Guess I could turn black market. Maybe I'll just take a black market. I don't know. And I need to sack this black market.
Right, because you're running out of them. Although you have the bands, so.
Bands are nice.
Okay. Discard port, bandit camp, cards, cards, cards. I'm just not quite trashed enough. But I don't know. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay just improving something into a flag bearer now. Yeah, it seems crazy because I want a province every single turn. I mean, trashing is definitely nice, but I do want the flag back too. There's no point in gaining a ton of golds if I'm just gonna. But I need to trash more, that's for sure. So I think I'm trashing. Yeah, this is why yeah. Hello, Cyprix. Hi, Cyprix. Okay, so I could trash and take and just buy the flag bear, or I could yeah, that seems reasonable. Because if I'm trashing, I'm not hitting 8, so yeah, let's do that.
Okay, well, my hand, discard it. I don't know how many copper I have. I have this tragic hero. And see what happens. Those are good cards. So now I have remodel in the top couple. I think I want to hang on to this tragic hero. So I could go like flag bearer. Get. Oh boy.
Ooh, fun.
City quarter blocks future things. I could take old witch. It also sort of slows you down. Draw, which are both good things. City quarter is just a good card that would. It's probably like draw 5 for me. What can I do? Yeah, city says witch. Okay, I can buy that. Magic hero. Here, I guess I can remodel state to tunnel. Some golds, I guess, for free. Guys, whatever.
Seems pretty good.
And I guess I can 50-50 it here. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty strong deck.
And now the question is, do I follow you? Because I could follow you into provinces, or I could just build for another turn. Where's my plus buy coming from? Oh, my tragic hero. Or either, but just take some ports.
1 port left. How did that happen? Okay. Drawing port. Steward for cards. Steward for cards. It's a bandit camp on top. Let's just do improve. I don't need to do improve, sorry. I'm just gonna draw further, given that I have all that. Flag bearer, and then that gives me a sad.
8.
It gives me 8, but it means I can't trash the curse like I want to. Maybe I'll get a chance to trash it.
I have at least 6 turns to figure something out. Just ignore provinces. All banded misfits or something, but go ahead, you know.
Yeah.
That's probably relevant. Like, you could lower piles gradually.
Yeah, do I want to improve things? Yeah, I want to improve ports. That's worthwhile. Let's go there, trash a port to another bandit camp.
All right. Let's go. I guess I can, yeah, I guess I just get my tragic hero in. Or I suppose if I take the last port, that kind of messes you up. Like, how many banded misfits do you have? You have at least 2. If you have 2, maybe it's worth it. Definitely gonna Old Witch.
Alas, I don't have the curse in hand.
Or now am I going to... I don't think I need to trash this tunnel. Like, I guess I could, but it's much better to put the tunnel in hand, I think, for next turn. I'll do that. This copper too, because I don't really like it. So now the question is, do I remodel the flag bearer? In any case, I think I want to play one more port. Country now. Country, trash this. Yes, do I want to top deck the gold? I guess I could potentially draw into black market card. Oh, let's just discard it, I guess. I don't know what's on top. Okay, that's probably bad then. It's okay though. So I'm gonna trash this flag bearer, pick something up. Just play black market and see what I get. Real seal. Huh.
Seems like not worth it at this point to me. But I don't know.
That is nice. Yeah, maybe it's not. Like, what am I getting instead? Like bakers or bandit camps?
Like, oh man, you can top deck your province for the crop rotation. Not crazy.
It's actually kind of nice. But I really don't want... I just don't want to miss a real... of that. Castle 1 point. Horn of Plenty is good for just
Horn of Plenty is pretty amazing.
Gaining.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't really need gaining, but I guess I'll take it.
I mean, it's a province eventually for 5, so do you want to buy a province for 5?
Maybe, maybe not. Plunder, thank you. Definitely need that one. More than Seer, even though Seer is great.
You got a lot of ports for the Seer, yeah.
How many Bandit Misfits do you have?
2, because you have 3.
Oh wait, let's see. In your hand, yeah, you just shuffled. I'm just gonna cut ports.
All right, we're discarding a state. Bandit camp, port, steward for draw. Bandit camp, steward for draw.
I forgot you had bandit camps, maybe. I don't know.
Let's do Steward and improve, flag bearer, province, trash flag bearer to another bandit camp or another band of misfits. Let's say band of misfits.
I'll take a free gold.
Should be able to quad here. You guys have such strong predictions. I don't know about that.
It's possible. I don't know. I was thinking probably not, but maybe. I don't think I have enough gains to quad. Switch, which is nice.
Aha! One of my curses was in my hand.
Well, maybe I can quad. So if I quad, I just win. So what would I need? I would need kind of need a lot to go right. Oh, you never know if you don't try. So I could just tragic hero, gain a gold. Yeah, it seems good. Should I think about it or should I just go for it? So Horn is good for 1. I need to hit 19. Just 1. I was totally paying attention to that. Okay, so here's not 1916. Here's tunnel. I need. Oh yeah, I think I probably just have it.
Well,
So
let's
I
see
could
it.
go. Okay, discard this.
Yeah, the gold gaining.
Here.
Well, now those show up. Hello.
Assume that I have enough. This is 4. Yeah, okay. So let's do.
And you got
Don't
remodel
remember.
in hand. Yeah, okay.
Uh,
That's just over then. Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
All right.
Uh,
Yes, too. And played Bands of Misfits.
One. Yeah, Black Market definitely scales better.
Yeah, that deck just wasn't coming together fast enough for me. I probably should have trashed more early with the Steward, but I chose to draw, and that was not that great. And even then, like you can just wait a little bit and explode even more.
Yeah, that's the first time I've played with Tunnel plus the cards and makes you gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, like even in the Black Market deck, I could have gone for that heavier.
Maybe if you don't find a Sentry early. Yeah.
Well, I think I definitely prefer to be on the Black Market side of that because like you have time to get the plus buy and
Yeah, it's not a fast enough game. Maybe it is if I open Double Steward or something. I don't know, but it's yeah. Anyway, I think if you just like also whiff on the trashing on a few of the black market plays, then that
it's definitely
sets
not
you back.
good.
Like Sentry was a
But
great find, and that was nice and early.
like with Black Market, like Black Market basically says, okay, I have as many engine pieces as I need later, and Stewart says, okay, I'm gonna have good trashing early. But there's like I felt like there was a lot to do. So like instead of trashing early, I had a chance to like six, whatever it was called, that drew cards and like play around with ports. And like I had stuff to do.
Yeah, he did find draw and trashing. Yeah, I think that's what it came down to, because yeah, Steward was also the only draw there, not counting like the one time things of the flag and the crop rotation.
I'm also just gonna complain that we didn't see Outpost once.
Well, that happens when you don't only get through a half of the black market deck.
I guess part of it is also like if you're playing Black Market against Black Market, you probably see much of the deck because like both people are kind of playing engine trying to go later.
Exactly, yeah.
Whereas if it's uncontested and one player is trying to drag the game out, and so it felt like, yeah, it felt like maybe if you're not going to play Black Market, just seems better than, or it felt better than I expected relative to lowering piles.
Yeah. So, I think we're over the 2 hour mark, and thanks for playing. That was I think a pretty convincing black market win there, 7-2 overall. No neither boards, though arguably one of the Steward boards could have been a neither board. So either way, a very convincing black market finish, and I think next we need to see if it can take on the very very top, the Urchin, Ambassador, Masquerade. I mean, they're all up there. Maybe Masquerade. That's an interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely in the running for the top 3, and yeah, That's quite impressive. Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, mostly the thing that was different about this match was that I'm used to playing black market against black market. And so
Yes.
playing black market against, the best engine or the best money that's not there, interesting than I thought. I kind of expected black market to just run away with it, like find outpost, GG or something like that. But most of the games felt like pretty competitive, pretty close.
Yeah.
Many of them could have gone either way, just depending on which cards come out of the black market. In
Yes,
general, I feel
naturally.
better black market as opposed to being the player without it, but definitely it was also interesting for me to just skip black market some games, which I don't
You had a couple of those.
do. So that was like, oh, you can play against this card instead of playing with it. So that was different.
Well, the one time was just painful, I think, for you, and then there was the one you won. So yeah, we each played one of the Steward wins. Anyway, yeah, black market is strong, and especially in at least the current implementation of it, it didn't always have the 60 card deck. Thanks for playing, Dan. Thanks for watching, everyone, and yeah, I'll see you all around. Take care.
Great. Thanks for having me.